living better, having more creativity, being more present, but actually it's a big deal. Would you like to tell us a bit more about this and how was that in your own journey?
Yes. I agree with you. I think a lot of people hear these words like waking up or enlightenment or, these big concepts and have no idea really what it means. And it really is such a big deal because it's freedom. And even that word freedom is so overused, and perhaps we've got ideas of what that means. But it wasn't until I actually realized what it really means, that how accessible it is for everybody, that I realized the beauty of what we're doing as Ashayas in this teaching, the potential for everybody. And it's freedom from the thoughts and the concepts and the stress and the fears and the anxieties. And when you talk to most people every day, that's what most people are coming from, because that's their reality. And it was mine as well, right? I was very angry at the world. I saw a lot of problems in the world 20 years ago, right? So this isn't new. This isn't just happening now. But 20 I was very judgmental of everything that was around. And when a friend of mine said, hey, I'm going to introduce you to meditation, I was like, I don't need that. What's the point of that? But now I'm of the belief meditation really should be taught in schools, because it's so practical. It's seeing how we operate. It's seeing how me as an individual person create my reality of thinking, and how what I think about distorts my world, right? It doesn't add to it in a positive sense. It distorts it. And that the the um the the the, the root of where stresses and anxiety and depression comes from, helplessness, fear. That is the root. That's where that comes from. So by starting to see where what we're thinking about comes from, and how I'm thinking these things and judging these things and worried about these things, I have then the ability to change that. And that's what's so miraculous about this teaching is the ability to really be living in this state of presence and freedom from the stress, from what is going to happen, from the negativity. And it took me a bit of time to practice to realize that I could really see it in me. It was my thoughts and my choices that I was choosing to think about. So all the ownership went back to me, which is very uncommon for people to realize. A lot of people keep blaming the outside or other people or situations. And so it's very humbling to realize that it's what I think about that's creating the filter that then I see my world through. And that's freedom, because you can change that.